Alright, true crime fans, buckle up. Today, I'm diving into the dark underworld of American history. Here are the top 10 most notorious kingpins who ruled the criminal scene. Number 10. George Jung. Known as Boston George, he was a major player in the cocaine trade during the 1970s and 80s. Partnering with the Medellin cartel, Jung smuggled countless tons of cocaine into the United States. His story is so wild it was immortalized in the film Blow. Next, number 9, Frank Lucas. This Harlem drug lord was infamous for smuggling heroin into the US in the coffins of American soldiers coming back from Vietnam. Lucas's operation was shut down in the mid-70s, but his impact on the drug trade was long-lasting. Moving on to number 8, El Chapo Guzman. Although he's Mexican, his influence on the US drug market is undeniable. Guzman's Sinaloa cartel became one of the most powerful and dangerous in the world, flooding the streets of America with drugs. At number 7, we have Salvatore Lucky Luciano. The father of modern organized crime in the US, Luciano's influence stretched from the early 1930s well into the 50s. He organized the Five Families in New York and created the Commission, a governing body for organized crime. Coming in at 6, Griselda Blanco. Known as the Black Widow, Blanco was a pioneer in the Miami cocaine trade during the 70s and 80s. Her ruthless approach and cunning business sense earned her a feared reputation. Number 5 is Carlo Gambino. The leader of the Gambino crime family, Carlo Gambino ruled the underworld for decades until his death in 1976. His legacy lives on as one of the most powerful mob bosses in American history. Next, number 4, John Gotti. The Dapper Don led the Gambino family after Gambino's death. Gotti's flamboyant style and high-profile trials made him a media sensation and a household name. Number 3, Al Capone. Perhaps the most infamous gangster of all time, Capone ruled Chicago during the Prohibition era. His involvement in bootlegging and the St. Valentine's Day Massacre cemented his place in criminal history. At number 2, Pablo Escobar. Another Colombian, but his Medellin cartel had a monumental impact on the US. Escobar's reign of terror and massive cocaine operation made him one of the wealthiest and most dangerous criminals ever. Finally, number 1, Meyer Lansky. Often referred to as the mob's accountant, Lansky was a key figure in the development of organized crime in the US. His financial acumen helped the mob grow into the criminal juggernaut it became. And there you have it, the top 10 most notorious kingpins in US history. Each of these figures left a dark mark on the fabric of American society. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.